You know, when you talk about playing the same school 99 years, it's the 99th game between Oakdale-Sonora, and I still think there's very few communities that resemble ours, and it's a big deal. We have tremendous respect for them. Really get along with their coaches. It's not a hated rivalry anymore. Our kids like their kids. I would like to think that their kids have a lot of respect for our kids and our coaching staff as well. We're friends with their coaches up there, but it's Oakdale-Sonora, and the intensity is still unparalleled. The goal every year is to compete in the Valley Oak League. We want to win a Valley Oak League title, and we feel tremendously blessed that you know, we've won 10 in the last 15 years, and we've won 7 in the last 8, and that's our goal. Our goal is to play our best football at the end of the season. You know, our goal last year was to play our best football in week 10, and our kids kind of bought into that philosophy. So every week is you know, it's there's a learning curve, you know, and we're supposed to get better every week. We're supposed to get better every day. That's what this group has to do. I mean, they have big expectations, but we always have big expectations here. How good are we? You know, it really doesn't matter how good we think we are. What matters is how good we play. You know, how good was last year's team? I don't know. I know last year's team got really, really hot, and we played really, really great football all the way to a section title. Is this team more talented? Maybe. Is this team as tough? That remains to be seen. And around here, we win our football games based upon, you know, all the other things. You know, everybody else is talking about talent and all that other stuff. Over here, we talk about character and toughness and loyalty and faith and selflessness, and we talk about all that stuff. And you can't ever really measure that stuff based upon a summer workout or a preseason. You know, that stuff's built through the duration. You know, late October, that's when that stuff starts to surface. They've seen big football games. You know, Adam's already got 2 rings. It's unbelievable. We're so much farther along right now offensively than we normally are, because, you know, we return, you know, 3.5 of our 5 starters on the O line. Our tight ends back. We have 2 receivers back. Obviously, Darius is a special football player. That's you know, he's one of the best football players in the area. And then Adam's gonna shock people this year with how good he is.